So this is my review on let me turn my flash on the Yoshi brushless RC car. It's a 1/12 scale, and I'm doing a review also on the Hosim x07w, which is supposed to be an upgrade. And it's supposed to be a 1/10 scale, but right off the bat, I mean, literally, this is labeled as a 1/12 scale. Labeled as a 1/12 scale. And as you can see, it's bigger than this. See if I can get a good shot, a good comparison. So this is dual battery tray. Right now, stock motor 3650, 3450 kV. If I can get up in here a little bit, I might be able to get up in there. It's made by X Team. It's a 3650, 3450 kV motor. Brushless, of course. This is a Surface Hobby fan, $15 I got off of Amazon. This is a Surface Hobby 150 amp ESC, which is both Rocket RC, Surface Hobby Rocket RC, same thing. I think this is like maybe $60. And this right here allowed me to run 4S and 6S, multiple passes on 4S and 6S. I was running it on 6S first because I only had two 3S batteries. This comes stock with out of the box with a 3S battery, and it gave me 48 miles an hour. You know, you might be able to get more. I had these big tires on which come out of the box. They are big compared to this truck. And that's how I know the gearing and all that is great. The platform is great on this car. Great. Like, we gonna get into it. So if you come and you look at the stiffness of these A-arms, the drive shafts, we got adjustable suspension, right? These is about the only things on this car, as you can see right here. I've had 3 of these and they break. Another con to this truck is that this company is like almost unknown, and it's hard to get in contact with them outside of maybe like a seller contact on like Walmart or something like that, and that's kind of a prayer to getting them to write you back. But this is gonna fail. I was looking to try to see if I could get some aluminum shock towers for this, so you know, probably could stop that from always breaking and snapping off, because that plastic is like, they went soft on this plastic, but all the rest of this plastic is exceptionally well made. And I mean exceptionally well made. Like, literally, it's so thick. It's so much thicker than Hosim's. This is like I say now, this is an unknown company pretty much. This truck, you will not really find a review on this truck, this version of it, on YouTube anywhere. This version of it, if you know, it's probably like some Chinese people that has made a review on it, and it's probably in Chinese. I've scoured YouTube and can't find no videos on this truck. The version that you will find is a brush version, which a Main Hobbies is selling for $180. Now, this truck you can get it from Walmart for $153 while it's on a flash deal sale. Now, I don't get nothing from telling y'all that. I don't get no link, no nothing. I don't get, you know, I can't put no link in the description and say, hey, yeah, y'all use this link and I get paid for it. I don't get nothing for telling y'all this. I just hate companies and just individuals, but really just especially companies, big name, you know, not really in the RC company. They're not really a huge name, but they got a spot, and they shouldn't even have a spot. They should not even have a spot. Like, y'all really got to think about people who actually need money, and we give money to people like this. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I say, this is not even a 1/10 scale vehicle. This is brand new out of the box. I just got it today, and I'm not gonna run it. It's never gonna get ran. It's literally going back in the box and going back to Walmart. Like, it's not even gonna get ran. The shocks look like they might be decent, but this is plastic. This is not even metal shocks. We come here, you see these are threaded. These are threaded body shocks. Let me get up in there so y'all can see that. These are threaded body shocks. Like, you cannot beat this truck for the money. You cannot beat it. I don't know who these people is. Whoever y'all are, I give y'all the best advice y'all can ever get right now. Make more trucks and go bigger. Do not make more this size. Upgrade and stay this size for this platform. 112 scale, keep it labeled as a 112 scale. Everybody gonna love it. Everybody gonna respect it. It's 48 miles an hour out the box. Running 3S out of the box. Comes with a 3S battery. I mean, you can't beat it. This comes with two 2S batteries. This only comes with one battery, but again, it's a 3S battery, you know, and it comes with a hot, let me see, I'm gonna have to look at it, but it's a charger that I seen Hosim is actually selling. Let me turn off my flash. Hosim is selling this charger on their website. They charge an extra $70 for one of, I think this version, one of these versions. They're charging an extra $70 for a charger and like an extra bag or something like that. I seen this guy talking about on the review, right? That's what they giving out. They giving you this for free. I never used, after the first time, I've never used the stock 3S battery, which nothing is wrong with it. But like I say, I just immediately, which is the XT60, so y'all can see that too. It is an XT60. All right. Like I say, out the box, I ran it a couple times using that battery, but I kind of had already anticipated it coming, so I had already got some batteries for it. And yeah, I upgraded the ESC. You know what I'm saying? I upgraded the ESC to 150 amp ESC. And like I say, I've been running 4 and 6S on it. It's so fast on 6S, literally, before I can even get the half throttle, it shoots up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, it's get the wheeling while you in the middle of it trying to do a speed run. So you have no choice but to let out, or it's going to shoot in the air like that. It's going to do that. It's going to rocket in the air, except it's going to, you know, full on, pew, go shooting in the air. So, like, 4S, I got 41 out of it, but I was in like a decent sized parking lot, but it wasn't super huge to where I could have got a good run. I feel like I still had a lot more that it could have gave me. I could have got a lot more out of it, but like I said, I just didn't have enough room. But this truck, man, you cannot beat this truck for the money. I don't know what other trucks is on the market right now. Maybe Hayboxing or something like that. HBX Hyper Gold, all them people like that. They might be good. I ain't got none of them. My only other RC cars would be this right here. This big bad boy, 65 mile an hour out of the box. You know, that's one of my son's little toys. He got another Challenger out of the outside too. But yeah, this big bad boy right here, man, this doing 65 out the box on 6S. You see the 6S give you about 48.50 on 4S. That's junk. Something I got for my son. I'm about to get this right. Probably do a video on this. I'm about to get this right come Saturday. I got all my stuff coming to get this right Saturday. And I'm going to have that up and running. My Rustler, I might get my Rustler back running. I just don't know, to be honest. Trax is overrated. They one of the companies kind of overrated us. I don't know what. Yeah, they super overrated too. I blew the transmission in it, but this is supposed to be a heavy duty transmission anyway. So I'm trying to figure out. I got it up to 65, I think, 64, 65 miles an hour, something like that. Not even a high gear, not high gearing at all. 28, 83 stock spur gear. I only went up on pinion. I went up 28 to a 28.2. And yeah, I ran it for about like that for a good little minute. And yeah, blew the transmission. But anyway, back to these bad boys. Well, this bad boy. This is trash. complete trash. Hosim, your whole line of trucks is trash. Y'all company needs to be sued and shut down immediately. I'm talking about it can't be no fan of Hosim. If you a fan of Hosim, I don't know what to tell you. You getting paid to say that these trucks are good. Literally, if you are a YouTuber and you are doing reviews on these trucks, you are getting paid to say this is a good product. It's nothing you can tell me when a pretty much unknown company in the RC world can come out with a product like this. Yes, it is rebranded. Like I said, this truck right here has already been made by UDI, but they came out with a brushless version and it's cheaper. Now, they were selling it at one point. Y'all wouldn't believe me, but they were selling this truck at one point. They were trying to, from the, like this exact site for $800. So at Walmart, they had it slashed off. They always got the slash, when they got a deal. So they had $839 slashed out. I'm like, there's no way this truck was $800. It's a small, tiny truck. So I'm like, bro, I gotta get this truck because if they feel like it was worth $800, Walmart clearly said no. Y'all, is no way y'all gonna sell that truck for that much money. So they got it down to $153, y'all. $153, and this site still, if you purchase it through this site, they still charging like $300. They got the $800 slashed out, and they got $300 something now. So like I say, if you go to the Walmart app, you will get this truck. It comes with 2 body shells, so it ain't just pink. But like I said, at the end of the day, these are gonna come off. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Walmart is great with that. You know what I'm saying? 90-day free return. If something break, the company is hard to reach. They hard to reach. You can't get in contact with them. If you write them and say, hey, I need parts, they're not gonna write you back. You're probably not gonna get a response. So if these break, if all these break off, like I can deal with one, but it's gonna go back and I'm gonna send it back and I'm gonna order another one. That's just how it works. So it's not a scam or nothing like that. If something breaks on something that you cannot fix because you don't have the necessary parts, it can go back, right? So send that on back and get you another truck. And sooner or later, guess what's going to happen? There will be no more of these trucks in production. You know what I'm saying? Walmart are going to sell out of them, which is what they want to, right? So once they sell out of these trucks, guess what's going to happen? This company is going to say, hey, we did good. Let's make more. And like I'm telling y'all, man, you cannot beat this truck for the quality. I just got into the hobby. If y'all look at my previous video, I'm a real racer. I race my real car, right? I blew the motor in it, had to get a new motor. I ended up getting into this hobby. So I ain't I ain't been doing this 10, 20 years, nothing like that. Been doing this 4 months, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, my collection, y'all done seen my collection and, I just showed it to you. So I ain't really got too much going on. I ain't got no whole extra collection. But like I say, I'm just a consumer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a consumer. And if I'm going to buy a product, it ain't going to be nothing like this. I was about to curse. It ain't going to be nothing like this. It's not going to be nothing like this. Like I say, man, if you look at the motor sizes, man, look at the motor sizes, man. They don't even give you a fan. This don't come with a fan or a heat sink. But like I say, this whole setup is pretty much a Surface Hobby setup. All right, I had to pause and get the stock ESC that came with it. So as you can see, let this focus. This is a Rocket RC 2 to 3S LiPo, right? Which this is supposed to be 2 to 3S LiPo out of the box too, right? But it's not doing no 48 miles an hour or 50, nowhere close. Now you might get 42. I think that's what I've seen, the highest I've seen from this truck. But again, for even the size of what this is, man, look at this platform. Look at this platform. Look at this platform. The tires, literally no foam. The tires has literally no foam in them. None. On the other hand, these are the stock tires this truck comes with. See what I'm saying? Like, come on, Hosim. Come on, Hosim. Foam. Foam in the tires, Hosim. Foam in the tires, Hosim. These tires are also on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So these are Amazon tires that are actively being sold on Amazon that they looked at and probably say, hey, let's throw these on our truck. Hey, well, that's a Rocket RC 60 amp ESC 2 to 3X. Yeah, let's throw that on our truck. Oh, that's an X-Team motor. 3650, 3450 kV. That should do a good little number. Yeah, let's put that in there too. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all gotta do better. People like y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all get into these positions where people buy y'all product and y'all get this platform. Y'all done spent all this money to hand all these YouTubers and all these reviewers to tell all these people to buy y'all products, and y'all products is not like that. Literally, if I knew about how to make a RC car, I know for a fact I could put out an RC car that's better than this right now for way cheaper than anything y'all putting out on the market. Y'all fake 1/8 scale, because them ain't 1/8 scale. If this is a 1/10 scale, I know y'all 1/8 scale. This is a 1/8 scale. That's a 1/8 scale. You know what I'm saying? That's a 1/8. Let me back up. Let me back up. I'm zooming in. Let me back up. This is a 1/8 scale. These are the tires when I run on the street. These are the come on, man. Come on, man. Let's joke around a little bit, y'all. Let's laugh at Hosim a little bit, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. This is a 1/10 scale, right? This is a 1/8 scale tire. Come on, man. Come on, Hosim. Y'all got to do better, bro. Y'all got to do better, bro. And like I say, if we want to go even deeper, these are real 1/10 scale cars, stadium trucks at that, right? So we know they're not monster trucks, so they're not even that big. I mean, just come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. The truck itself is bigger than the box. I mean, come on, man. With no wheels. With no wheels. This is an Armor Vortex Mega 550. Stripped down. About to go converted to brushless Saturday. Come on now. Like, Hosim, y'all are horrible. This is my first truck from y'all, and I'm literally not even going to use it. It's not even going to get driven. Do y'all understand that? I'm not even going to drive. Power in my hands? From who? You? You? Man, stop it. Y'all got to stop this faking and this flexing with these cars, bro. We are in America. Listen, y'all selling us a product over here in America, and y'all lying. Y'all literally lying. At least come up to our standards. If y'all gonna sell us a product over here, live up to our standards. This is not a 1/10 scale. Why are y'all lying? The scale system is supposed to mean that it is 10 times smaller than something the real life size, right? That was my impression of what a scale system was. So how is it that it's no way. It's no way. This is 10 times the size, smaller than nothing. Maybe 20 times. Like, come on, bro. This is tiny. This is tiny. This is a true 1/12 scale car. A true 1/12 scale. You get what I'm saying? This is a true 1/12 scale. This is bigger than this. This is big. It even has more room, tire clearance. Like ride height. It's taller. It sits up higher. Like the chassis is wider. The chassis is wider, bro. Look at the chassis. Look at the chassis. And like I say, this right here is what literally turned me off. Look how tiny these arms is, bro. Look how tiny. Man, Hosim. I know doggone well, boy. It's no way y'all putting out products like this. It's no way y'all are putting out products like this. And this was $194 after all, said and done, taxes or whatever. $194 after taxes and everything. $166. 166. Come on, man. My rant over. Y'all know what to do, man. Walmart got this going on right now. Like I say, flash sale, 153. 199. If you miss the sale, it's gonna be 199. So you're gonna lose out on like a little cool $50 savings. I'm about to probably get me another one. Here comes soon. And y'all gonna sit here and let me order these trucks up, and it ain't gonna be none left. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause like I say, nobody knows about them. I feel like I don't think anybody really knows about them too much, and the people that maybe know about them, they not really talking about it. So like I say, I told a couple of YouTubers, hey, check this truck out, do a review on this truck. You know what I'm saying? Just to put it out there, because like I say, it's like if y'all doing reviews on stuff like this, why are we not seeing reviews on stuff like this? You know what I'm saying? The stuff that nobody knows about, you never heard of, never seen, and it's better than anything on the market right now. Again, yes, this is on A Main Hobbies as well. That name right there. It's on A Main Hobbies as well, but it's higher. And it's a brushed version. A brush version. It's not brushless. So that truck is super slow. It's a guy on YouTube. Shout out to him. I can't think of his name. RC Pete Wentz, OG Wentz, something like that. I can't think of it, man. But if you look this truck up, UDI, let me see where it's at. Get this out the way. This right here, UDI 1202. If you look this up on YouTube, UDI 1202 RC car. If you look that up, you'll see some of his videos. I think he did a 4S brushless conversion. Like I say, I got mine to run 4 and 6S. But like I say, this is a completely different setup. They pretty much the same platform, you know, as far as all the parts, whatever. But the main difference is obviously is I think they even got the same 13 tooth pinion gear. Comes with a 13 tooth pinion gear, 5mm shaft. So if you want to do an upgrade, you know whatever you need to do with that. It's a 32 pitch spur gear too. Where was I? Yeah, so this is the same setup though. As the brush version. Like I say, it's just, you know, the brushless motor, and it comes with this 60 amp Rocket RC, Surface Hobby RC, whatever, same thing, ESC, which also has a temperature sensor on it for if you want to run this same ESC with a sensor motor. So yeah, man, that's my review on this company right here. I give y'all 10,000 of these, man. 10,000 of these, man. If y'all keep doing business like this, putting trucks out like this, y'all already, for me, y'all got a straight up lifelong buyer. Any truck y'all put out that's this scale and lower or larger, however you want to look at it, I'ma buy it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'ma buy it. Because I see how y'all rock and rolling. Y'all doing things the right way, out of the box. I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff y'all need to work on. This body is too soft. This body breaks very easily. Probably do better with these bodies. You know what I'm saying? This body, these, you know, a couple speed runs, bloop, 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 you know, flip, tip, and this body gonna be gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not really much you can do with this body. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty flimsy. It ain't flimsy. It's not flimsy. Let me take that back. It's not flimsy. It's just, like I say, when you doing those speed runs and you trying to tap on brakes, sometimes this truck got the tendency to like lurch forward. And I have the program ESC. I ain't programmed this one, but you can program this one too with a Surface Hobby ESC programmer. It programs Rocket RC and Surface Hobby ESCs. Like I said, they're the same thing. So this right here can be programmed, and I programmed this and I put the brakes on 25%, and it still kind of has like that tendency to like, I don't know if it's the diffs maybe. Like I say, I ain't really too much super into the hobby yet, so I don't really know much about how to stiffen up the differentials and all that, which it don't got no center differential. I know that for a fact. It's only 2 differentials up here. But like it has that tendency to like kind of do like this. I was getting a call, but it has a tendency to like kind of put all the power to the front wheels. So it also comes like these little cool little brake discs too. you know, they fake. They not actually break this, but nice little touch. But those are your 12 millimeter hubs or hex. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, this truck is awesome. I love it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just put some different tires on here. These the Badlands. These the J Concept landmines. Just running them because these some tires I had laying around through on there. Get some use out of them. This right here, y'all. Hosim. I'ma just put it like this. God don't like ugly. Do right by people, man. This ain't doing right by people. This is not doing right by people. You hear me? This is not doing right by people. That's not doing right by people, man. It's not. This is not doing right by people. I don't care what nobody else think. I'm pretty sure it ain't no Hosim fanboys. I said something about Traxxas earlier. I'm pretty sure somebody ain't gonna like that, but don't matter. But Hosim, bro, y'all are complete garbage. Literally, y'all whole lineup of cars is trash. Trash. Trash, man. Trash, man. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. These are the stock tires. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Do better, Hosim. Do better. Do better, y'all. Y'all have been abundantly given things. And y'all been given a lane to do certain things. Whether it's big or small. Whether the impact is big or small. Y'all doing something that people are using their hard-earned money on. And but this is not a complete product. This is not a good product. This is even a 2-in-1 ESC receiver. Like, get out of here. Get out of here, man. That's what I think about y'all, Hosim. That's really how I feel about y'all. So this is going back to Walmart immediately. This ain't even gonna get played with. So I pray nobody buys this truck. Like, I'm not gonna, destroy it or nothing like that. But I pray, the shots are actually pretty stiff. But I pray nobody buys this truck. I really do. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I ain't even give y'all a shock test. But this carrying a lot more weight too. This truck pretty heavy. I ain't gonna lie. I know for a fact this truck is at least a pound heavier than that truck right there. At least. And that's just me being generous. Yeah, this thing is tiny. Got no weight to it at all. Literally no weight. All that's metal right there. Come on, bro. And the chassis is already bent for you. So you can't bend it. You can't bend the chassis when it's already bent, right? Man, listen. Do better, Hosim. Do better.